Yo, what is going on, guys? It is me, your boy Lofty, and today we're going to be talking about the different shot types that you can perform in Rocket League SideSwipe. So let's just get right into it. We've got SideSwipe running right now here on the screen, and the first thing that we're going to talk about is what is known as the red shot, or like the standard shot, whatever. As you can see, there are two arrows pointing out of the car, depending on the direction that the car is facing. When both of these arrows are overlapping, that is when, if you flip through the ball, you jump twice, you're going to have that power hit, that blue, orangey, pink hit, that right there. That you only get that hit when you flip through the ball with both of those arrows being overlapped. They need to be overlapped for just probably like half a second here. Otherwise, you're just gonna hit the ball as normal. So let's try and do one more. Straight up. Ah, yeah. Very cool. The next shot type that's in the game, that's a mechanic that you're going to have to learn if you're really going to try and mess people up in rank, is the purple shot, or I guess what was like an empty jump. So what you're going to do is have your wheels facing the ball, and then when you're by the ball, you just empty jump. No input on the directional stick. You're just basically going to want to double jump on the ball with your wheels facing it. This shot's very useful for mixing people up if you're like in the air. You know, maybe they're retreating back to their goal, you just bow. And they're going to be under the ball trying to chase it. And if you do that, when they go to jump to challenge the ball, you're going to just pop it right over them. You can also aim it downwards, which is very useful. So if you're kind of really high up above the ball, like that, and it's just super useful. And that's in my purpose. Let's see how. Bang. And third and finally is the gold shot, or the flick shot, as some people have been calling it. To do this, you need to have your car facing away from the ball. So you want the back of your hitbox to be facing the ball, and when the back of your hitbox is facing the ball, you're going to jump away from the ball. So if I'm going forward and I turn backwards, and I flip away from the ball. And what that's going to do is give you the gold hit, gold shot, gold flick, whatever you want to call it. This one is going to be the hardest one to learn, and kind of the most important one as well, because this is really going to mix up your opponents the most. It gives you so much power. As you can see right there, I shot from just before the halfway line. If the opponent is defending their net, like here, and it's always tricky to kind of come out on net from here. It's not very nice to just go straight down like that. Like, if you go straight down, if you use this gold shot, there's a quick opportunity for you to shoot high. I'll try and show you that. I'm gonna need a few attempts though. It's kind of a tricky one. Kind of like that, but obviously you're gonna be closer to their net. Point is, if you get really good at it, if they're defending their net close, you can shoot high with like that, without having to give away your position for one, and also it's just very difficult to react to something that quick if you're sat at the bottom of the goal. So very useful to learn if you're in ones and you're kind of facing that position, you're in defense, or your opponent's in defense and they're just hard defending the net. You don't want to full commit, you don't want to give them the free counter attack. You gold shot. It's also useful in twos as well. If you're in the back of your half and your teammate's upfield, the teammate could be here, you're back here, and let's say this is your goal, and you're getting pressured by the opposing team, you can quickly hit a gold like that, and a lot of the time, whoever's here, they're not going to see that coming. So you hit a gold at them, it bounces off of them, and then your teammates here waiting for the ball, and then they've just got a free open net finish, you know? So very versatile, there's a lot of scenarios to use it, and it's very just powerful. So I'd say you want to learn how to do the gold shot consistently. I'm still trying to get better at it myself, but you'll 100% see players at GC just using it all the time, or being able to use it on command. When they want to use it, they can just do it. And I think that's it for the basic shot types. There's some more advanced shots that we can kind of mess around with and do using those shots, but we're going to talk about those in a later video. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more advanced goals, please subscribe and let me know in the comments. Thank you oh so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.